Hello and welcome to the Federal. Today I'm joined by Dr. KJ Ramesh, former IMD Chief. Dr. Ramesh is here to shed light on IMD's weather prediction techniques and methods, which are crucial for predicting incoming Indian monsoons. So, Dr. Ramesh, what techniques and mechanisms are in place to predict when monsoons will hit the country?
Yeah, there are several things. First thing is collecting the observations in real time across the globe, and more importantly, over India and surrounding India, which will affect the weather over the country. So, capturing the real-time observations both from conventional stations and the satellite data, putting together and incorporating that into model to create a more representative structure of the atmosphere in the model, observed close to the observed atmosphere in the model, three-dimensional structure. So then the model predicts the future weather. We have three types of models. Global model is run twice a day to predict the weather for next 10 days. And there is a regional model which is run at 3-kilometer grid scale 4 times a day for next 72 hours.
IMD is coming under increasing scrutiny for failing to correctly predict weather events like the monsoon's arrival date and the recent hailstorm that hit the capital. What would be your view on that?
See, these prediction systems are such, there is no possibility of missing any extreme weather event, whether it is a rainstorm happening over a thunderstorm with a lot of lightning happening over Delhi or any part of the country. Any part of the country, 24/7 severe weather surveillance system and the prediction system, warning system is there in the country. And same is true for monsoon. Monsoon is the focus with which all the efforts are put to predict the monsoon as accurately as possible, all monsoon related characteristics as well.
Is there a requirement for weather predicting agencies to upgrade their techniques and infrastructure to make their work easier?
See, that is a continuous requirement, upgradation. Basically, we have satellites, but over the country, Doppler weather radar network got to be expanded further so that we'll cover the whole country. So with Doppler weather radar network, so that we'll monitor the severe weather development and its movement with the intensity and whole life cycle of it, including the lightning, etc. And then this is a problem, big gap in the hill states. Hill states, we don't have that much high density Doppler weather radar network. Only we started with three hill states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal, and Uttarakhand. And the northeastern side, the densification of the Doppler weather radar network is needed. So this is the high priority thing. And then the improving the models, that is a continuous process. Our institutions like National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting and the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, Pune. So there they are working in close association with IMD to improve the models, treatment of physical processes in the models, bring out the new variants of the prediction models, etc., etc.
Previous media reports have said that Skymet has red flagged allegations of wrong calculations and weather prediction on IMD. To what extent do you think these claims are true?
See, Skymet has been doing this kind of sensational comments without any ground reality. Why? Because you take the case of this year's monsoon onset. IMD declared the onset of monsoon over Kerala on 29th May. And they said that monsoon is not so vigorous as is used to be at the time of onset over Kerala. It is a moderate intensity monsoon onset during 2022. And they said 29th May monsoon has entered the Kerala. If you go to Skymet subsequent press releases, they have also advanced the monsoon on the same day. And where is the controversy as such? There is no controversy.
All right.
If you go to their website and subsequent press releases, Skymet also has advanced the monsoon on the same day. And where is the difference? So they have the normally practice of creating sensation. But to be frank, the kind of observational infrastructure, the kind of knowledge base, the kind of service delivery capacity which IMD and the institutions of Ministry of Earth Sciences have, Skymet has no match actually. There cannot be a scientifically proven method than IMD uses. IMD is a 175-year-old organization. We have proved our worth for several years after years, and event after the event, cyclone after the cyclone. You compare, phony cyclone has created a clear edge of IMD in the global arena. First time UN has appreciated on record the kind of warnings, precision, and based on the warning, the emergency response, relocation of the people, vulnerable people to safer locations, based on the warning of IMD. That was the highest ever emergency response action, moving about 1.2 million people to safer locations, based on the IMD forecast. So that is on record actually. We need not have to tell anything. First time UN has appreciated.
Thank you, Dr. Ramesh, for joining us. For more such interviews and videos, log on to thefederal.com.